recognize an honorable chief guest, Ms. Tasim Khan. Welcome to Times Work Annual Day 2026 month, a celebration of talent, confidence and joyful learning. Ladies and gentlemen, now we request everyone to kindly raise and welcome our honorable chief guest, Mrs. Tasim Khan, Principal of Chaitanya College, School, Techno School, Magadbavi.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे
Come forward to the ceremonial lighting of the lamp.
Good morning, parents. Good morning. Wow, so wonderful to hear a morning from the parents. I addressed few parents in the morning. Okay, to begin with, Principal ma'am, Coordinator ma'am, the teachers who is in the back end. I could hear, children sit down, instructing the mentors behind. For them, and for all the wonderful parents and the little toddlers who are sitting here. A warm welcome to the Spark Time Preschool Annual Day. It's so beautiful to see the gathering so early in the morning. We all understand here that we both are into a commitment as a school and as a parent. Having a child is a blessing from God and a big responsibility, at least in today's generation. Hope everybody, parents sitting here, can understand and relate to what I'm saying. When we talk about a school, is not limited only to the number of marks or grades according to me. With my experience, I have seen today's generation has to learn the moral values. It is we who should integrate, develop, strengthen them. The skills that the children has to learn is very important than the grades according to me. That's what I keep telling to all the parents who are in my school. Yes, we as Sri Chaitanya Techno School, we are a huge group of organization. Our central office is headquarters is in Hyderabad. I'll talk about that later. Though I represent the school and the college, I keep talking to the parents, talking about learning integrity, learning values, to be resilient in all the situations. I want today's generation, all the children to understand, yes, I might go low. I might be sometimes, not able to meet up my achievements. I would have looked forward for a very big goal, but I could achieve only 50%, 60% of it. But that doesn't mean I have failed. I should always look at the positivity of the school, positivity in myself. If I have achieved 60%, which means I am an achiever, not a loser. So dear parents, please encourage your ward this way. You have achieved 60%, which means you are an achiever. You can be a big achiever by neither drafting your line for 40%. So this is the way every parent, it's my sincere request. I will not talk more about the books to you. They are very toddles. But yes, the resilience in each child is a priority from the parent end and from the school end. The second thing is, if we want our children to grow up as real good citizens with good values and integrity, we have to talk about it at home, as in the school talks about to the children in the school. You have to understand, if my actions at home, for an example, it could be an argument between a spouse going on, a mother, father is talking about some discussion making, some decision making, any kind of things. The way I argue or put forward my ideas to my spouse or to my elders or to my students or my children at home, my children are like absorbers. You have seen a sponge, parents? Sponge, right? They are something like a sponge, ready to make sure I observe everything that is in and around me. So this is the way you should keep always in the mind, that yes, what I'm talking, I should mean it. I should be thoughtful. Sometimes what I do when I receive a call as a parent, I say, something which is not true. So the child understands at the same minute that I think I can do this also when it is asked by someone. So children learn from us. So we have to correct ourselves. At least when they are in front of us. At least when they are in front of us. It's very important. And I would say, coming up to the school responsibility, I know Chairman sir and Principal sir both are here. It's a huge responsibility handling all the little toddlers. I do not have these toddlers. So I do not have these toddlers. I have a little grown-up children. So I admire the patience a preschool management actually has. So hats off to all the efforts from Chairman sir, from the Principal ma'am, from Kavita ma'am. Let's give a big round of applause for everybody and for the teachers who are behind. It's a huge responsibility, parents, very huge responsibility. As we have one or two children at home, maintaining them, sometimes it's become so kind of, a kind of difficulty as a challenge. A school handling more than 100. So due respect for all your efforts, sir, ma'am, due respect for all your efforts. Please keep up the good job. Ma'am was talking about, Principal ma'am was talking about, your organization is very big. So I think you will be organizing it a little more better way, or I think this crowd looks very small for you. So that was I was addressing her. There's no small or big or in any kind of institution, parents. There's no small or big. Every school will effort or will try their level best to bring out a very good, compatible and adorable student. No school is big or small according to me. And I really admire, they have selected a very beautiful place for the annual day. And as ma'am said, they are two branches put together is the witness of such a beautiful gathering. I'm eagerly waiting to see the innocence of the children, the confidence and the trust of the parents that we all will witness on the stage. Dear parents, let's not designate the children on their grades. Let's not talk about a kind of comparison between them. Howsoever, let's encourage them. Today, after seeing many students on the stage, you might go and say that, I saw his or her performance, it was so good. I always say yes to it, but at the end, you should always say, I also expect to be there. Can you also give that best? Dear parents, if you associate these kind of positive thought, inbuild the values in them, they also will learn. They will not talk about complaining with you. They will always say, okay, fine, this is so and so. My mom was always talking about giving a challenge and with a positive note. So they also will develop that. When you compare a child, it's good. At the end, you should encourage them. You should not demotivate. Every child is unique, parents. Do not look at the grades. You can boost them, you can tell them, design your goals, design your aims, at the end, if they have achieved something less, motivate them. Do not compare the children, because in our school I always see, a lot of comparison happening. When you put forward for the formal education, for the next level, please design in your mind what is your goal along with your child, and then look forward for a school which would definitely give the very best in the child. The decision making is very, very important here. And any kind of acceptance from your end will lead to the betterment of your ward. So we as adults should accept our mistakes if we are wrong, and make sure the children also learn so. That's very important in today's generation. We all know how mentally we all were strong, right? During the school days, if any such issues used to happen, we used to understand, discuss with the parents. But today's generation, they start crying. They are mentally a little low, I can see. Mentally a little low. Lot of support is required for them. And this is the time where we as parents, we as mentors, educators can stand by the children. I would say prepare your children for the academic results, but at the end, they should stand for their life. Prepare them for today, but in academic excellence, give your very best, but when they grow up, they should be lifelong learners. So dear parents, as you have already, heard about my designation and my service, this is all about just passion, about the children well-being is what I usually carry from the beginning of my career. As in a principal, I can very well relate the responsibility of the preschool that they are actually adhering today for the day. As an educationist, I would say education is far behind the books. It is all about excelling in whichever way we want to be, being passionate about. So let's applause for every student once the program get over. Let's not distinguish between the kind of performances they would have practiced or they would have done. They're still very small toddlers. Let's appreciate them. Let's motivate them. Keep encouraging them. It's all about twinkling stars. They're just twinkling. They need the strength. They need the guidance. They need the path. They need the motivation. The foundation should be decided by all of you. Okay? So, with your permission, Chairman Sir and Principal Sir, I would say, as I work for a very big organization, Sri Chaitanya Group of Institution, it's my pride that I'm standing here. Thanks to the management who have honored me to be part of the guest for the day. We are all put up very close by. We have around more than 46 schools in Bangalore. Our head office is in Hyderabad. We have flourished with the support of Almighty throughout the country. So our branches are everywhere. If you are looking forward for a kind of dream for your ward, where you see your ward growing up as an IITN or NEET or JEE, you have any such kind of goals, please come back to us. We are here to serve to all of you. And once again, I would like to say thank you for the great love and inspiration, and thank you for having me as a guest today. Thank you so much.
Your inspiring and thoughtful words. Your message has truly motivated our students to take science. Thank you so much. Now we began our cultural program as a vibrant showcase of talents. Creativity and confidence are little stars. Each performance has been carefully prepared by our children and teachers, reflecting joy, teamwork, and learning thought, fun. We request everyone to encourage and bless our youngest performers with your warm applauses.
gummy bear. Bang 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 doody body bum bang bang doody body bang bang doody body body bum. Bang 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 doody body bum bang bang doody body bang bang doody body body bum.
ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಬೊಂಬೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೈತೆ ನೀನೇ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ. ಹೊಸ ಬೆಳಕೊಂದು ಹೊಸಿಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಬೆಳಗಿದೆ ಮನೆಯ ಮನಗಳ ಇಂದು. ಆರಾಜಿಸೋ ರಾಜರತ್ನನ ಆಡಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು ಬೀಳಿಸಿಯೇ ನೋಡು ಎಂದು ಸೋಲದು ಸೋತು ತಲೆಯ ಬಾಗದು. Zubidu param
rim jim san 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 हवा टिप 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 बूंदे गुर्राते बिजलियां.
भीगी भीगी साड़ी में यूं ठुमके लगाती तू जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू.
आई 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 जुबी डूबी डूबी पंपारा जुबी डूबी परांपा.
Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man. Hey, zubi dubi pampara zubi dubi parampa. Zubi dubi नाचे क्यों पागल stupid man. Zubi dubi pagal stupid man. Zubi dubi pagal stupid man.
Ranjane, arane ranjane, arane ranjane. Ranjane, arane ranjane, arane ranjane, arane ranjanare. ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಡಿದ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಡಿದ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ. ನಾನೇ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ. ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಡಿದ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೋಡುತ್ತ ತಿತ್ಲಿ ತಿತ್ಲಿ. ರಂಜಾನೆ ಅರಾನೆ ರಂಜಾನೆ ಅರಾನೆ ರಂಜಾನೆ ಅರಾನೆ ರಂಜನಾರೆ. Ranjane, arane ranjane, arane ranjane, arane ranjane ranjane.
ಪ್ರೇಮಲೋಕದಿಂದ ತಂದ ಪ್ರೇಮದ
That's right.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ
ಬೆಳಗೆದ್ದು ಯಾರ ಮುಖವ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಅಂದಾನೋ ಅದೃಷ್ಟನೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಂತಿದೆ. ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂಡ ಕನಸು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈಟ್ ಇಂದು ಬಣ್ಣವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಿನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕವನ ಬರೆಯೋ ಗಮನ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಮೂಡಿದೆ. ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅರರರರೆ ಬಳಿ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೆ ಮುದ್ದಾಡಿ ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ ಕಚ್ಚಗುಳಿತಾಳಲ್ಲಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ. ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅರರರರೆ ಬಳಿ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೆ ಮುದ್ದಾಡಿ ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ ಕಚ್ಚಗುಳಿತಾಳಲ್ಲಾರೆ. ಕದ್ದಳು ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಅವಳಂಥ ಚೆಲುವೇನ, ಸೆಳೆದಳು ಕಣ್ಣಿನಲೇ ಅದು ಅಂಥ ನೋಟಾನ, ಮೈ ಮರೆಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿನ. ಕದ್ದಳು ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಅವಳಂಥ ಚೆಲುವೇನ, ಸೆಳೆದಳು ಕಣ್ಣಿನಲೇ ಅದು ಅಂಥ ನೋಟಾನ, ಮೈ ಮರೆಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿನ. That's the way. Come on.
ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ, ಇಂದಿನ ರಾತ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವವರು ಡಿಜೆ ಓಂತಿಬೆಟ್ಟು ಉಮೇಶ್. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ರಂಜಿಸಲು ಬರುತ್ತಿರುವ ಹಾಡು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಂಥಮ್.
ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಮೆಚ್ಗೆ, ಪ್ರಭುದೇವ ಜಾಕ್ಸಂಗು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ, ಕುಣಿಯೋಕೆ ನಾವ್ ತಯಾರು, ನಮ್ದೇ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಲೋರು.
ಕೆಲಸ, ಕಷ್ಟವಾದ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ LKG ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಗೌರವ ಇದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು, ಮದರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ, ಫಾದರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ, ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಕೂಡ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ರಕ್ಷಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಸಜೆಷನ್ಸು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಟ್ರೈನರ್ ತರಿಸಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಫರ್ ಕರೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಟ್ರೈನಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇವ್ರು ಬಟ್ಟಂಥ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಇವತ್ತು ಹೆಂಗಿನಾದರೂ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಳೀಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Some special celebrations, ladies and gentlemen, here to sweep you off your feet with their incredible acting. Let's welcome our darling children of LKG and UKG for an unforgettable drama show that is Ajjiya Jamba.
ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹೆಸರು ಸೋಮನಹಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಳು ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಇದ್ಲು. ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಕೋಳಿನೂ ಇತ್ತು. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಆ ಕೋಳಿ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಕೊಕ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ಕೂಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಕೋಳಿ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕೂಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದುದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿ ಜನರು ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಕೋಳಿ ಕೂಗಿನಿಂದ ಎಚ್ಚರ ಆದ ಜನ ತಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹತ್ರ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹಾಕೋ ಅಗ್ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಇರತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಜನರು ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ತುಂಡು ಕೆಂಡನ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಹೀಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಊರಿನವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ, ಈ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕಾಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೋಳಿನೇ ಕಾರಣ, ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಊರಿನವರು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಗ್ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಕೆನೇ ಕಾರಣ. ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೋಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಗ್ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಊಹೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಜಂಬ ಪಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅವಳ ಈ ಜಂಬ ದಿನದಿಂದ ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಕೋಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಜನ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಅಗ್ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಜನ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ತನ್ನ ಕೋಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಗ್ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋ ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಮರುದಿನ ಎಂದಿನಂತೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಮ್ಮ ಪಾಡಿಗೆ ತಾವೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಂಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೆಂಡವನ್ನು ತಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಕಾಡಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಒಂದು ದಿನ ಸೌದೆ ಕಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಜಿಯನ್ನ ಕಂಡು,
ಏನಜ್ಜಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ, ಊರು ಸಾಕಾಗೋಯ್ತಾ?
ಆ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವನಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತರನೇ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹುಡುಗ, ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿಲಿ ಬೆಳಕಾಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? ನಿಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಹೇಗೆ?
ಅಜ್ಜಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಕೋಳಿ ಕೊಕ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ಕೂಗದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ದಿನ ಬೆಳಗಾಗೋದು ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಬೆಂಕಿ ಇಲ್ದೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎದ್ದಿ ಜಂಬ ಬಿತ್ತಿ ನಡಿ ಊರ್ಗೆ.
ಅಜ್ಜಿಯ ಜಂಬ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರಗತ್ತೆ, ಮುಖ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ತನ್ನ ವರ್ತನೆಗೆ ತನಗೆ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಮೂರ್ಖ ಹೆಂಗಸು ಅಂತ ಅಳೋಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ.
ಜಂಬ ಪಡೋದು, ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಪಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಣ. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನ ಮೈಗೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ತನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ಜಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಆ ಗಿಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕೋಳಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂತಿರುಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮುಂಚಿನಂತೆಯೇ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ.
عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا اخي دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة عندي ಜಾತ್ರೆ ದಿವಸ ಕೋಣ ಕಡಿಯೋ ಟೈಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಡು ಭತ್ತ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಬೀದಿ ದೀಪ ಆಫ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಮಾರಮ್ಮಂಗೂ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ನೋಡುವರ್ಗೂ ನೋಡಿ ಒಬ್ಳು ತಾಯಿ ಮಗುವ ಹೆತ್ತೆ ಬಿಟ್ಲು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿಗೊಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇರೋದಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಸರು ದಿಕ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಹಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗುಪ್ಪೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಜಾಕಿ 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 ರಾಮ ಚಟ್ಟಿ ಕೊಡಗು ಜಾಕಿ 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 ಜಾಕಿ.
We are the sounds of the streets.
Hoorara, we arara, hoorara, we arara, hoorara, we arara, hoorara.
उसे जहां से मिटा मुकाला मुकाबला लैला ओहो लैला मुकाबला सुभान अल्लाह लैला ओहो लैला. పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిట్ట దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి చుట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప దొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు. నాటు 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 తీర నాటు 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 కూర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పిచ్చ నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు.
ఆ పక్కా నాదే ఈ పక్కా నాదే తలపైన ఆకాశం ముక్కా నాదే. ఆ తప్పు నేనే ఈ ఒప్పు నేనే తప్పప్పులు తగలెట్టే నిప్పు నేనే. ఏ బిడ్డ ఇది నా అడ్డ. ఏ బిడ్డ ఇది నా అడ్డ. ఏ బిడ్డ ఇది నా అడ్డ. అరే ఏ బిడ్డ ఇది నా అడ్డ.
ವಾರೆ ನೋಟ ನೋಡೈತೆ ಕಾಲು ಕೆರೆದು ನಿಲ್ತೈತೆ ಕುಟುರು ಹಾಕಿ ಬಂದೈತೆ ಎದುರು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕುಂತೈತೆ
اي والله ها فليبر دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا اخي دوس عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خوش رقصة عندي
ಮಾರಮ್ಮನ ಜಾತ್ರೆ ದಿವಸ ಕೋಣ ಕಡಿಯೋ ಟೈಮಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಡು ಭತ್ತ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಬೀದಿ ದೀಪ ಆಫ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಮಾರಮ್ಮಂಗೂ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ನೋಡುವರ್ಗೂ ನೋಡಿ ಒಬ್ಳು ತಾಯಿ ಮಗುವ ಹೆತ್ತೆ ಬಿಟ್ಲು ಹುಟ್ಟಿಗೊಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರು ಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತ್ರಪ್ಪ ಹಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗುಪ್ಪೇಕಪ್ಪ ಜಾಕಿ 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 ರಾಮ ಚಟ್ಟಿ ಕೂಗು ಜಾಕಿ 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 ಜಾಕಿ
We are the sounds of the streets.
ಆಸ್ ಅ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಜಾಬ್ ದಟ್ ಬೈ ಚೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ವೆರಿ
My name is Ranjana. I am talking on behalf of my kid who is studying in LKG. To be very honest, finding a school to your kid which is like a second home for them. It is not just we as a parent, we definitely have want to see all the school atmosphere, the school ambience. First of all, the caring teachers. So everything, I think in science parks, I find all these criteria ticked. So that is the reason from the past 2 years she is studying here in Science Park. And it is not just only about the education they are nurturing, and it is also about the co-curricular activities. Basically, it is a holistic approach they are giving. I am really happy to share few of the things that with Kriti is someone who is very hyperactive. She cannot sit at one place and she cannot do one thing for the whole day. So for me it is only one Kriti. For the school it is like tens of Kritis and tens of kids who are like equally hyperactive. To make them sit and learn something is really a biggest effort teachers are putting. I really appreciate all the faculty and the management for supporting your faculty at the same time the kids as well. So every day we get a videos of their activities, their nurturing process, how they are identifying the numbers or the colors, whatever it is. It is not just only about making the kid to understand, learn the things. It is also to make them understand. So kids have started identifying at home whatever they are showing at the school. They have started identifying in the home and they keep telling, okay, idu nam ma'am helkodidru school alli, idu nam ma'am helkod. So they are visualizing it. Adu tumba chanagide ee school alli. Definitely I really appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and definitely I am continuing her in the UKG also, hoping to see more changes in her. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you for your words. This really motivates us to do better, and I'm sure you all can look forward something new, something better coming up next year again. Thank you, parents. I once again request you all to be seated.
Hey!
जादू मंतर हा मंतर तुझा स्वॅग ओजी ओजी हाय तुझे कंबर एक नंबर तुला 100 पैकी एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घे ते घे ते घे किती साधी सिंपल तरी दिसते स्टायलिश तुझ्या समोर फीकी बेबी बिल्ली आयलिश तुझं डायमंड डायमंड तुझ्यासाठी काय पण तुझे नखरे हाय पण आय लाईक इट तुझं नोज पिन इयरिंग आयलॅशेस ब्लिंक ब्लिंक हायलाइट ब्लश आणि लिपस्टिक पिंक पिंक ए माझी गर्ल ए जाने जिगर ए चमक छल्लो मी तुझा किंग 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 जादू मंतर हा मंतर तुझा स्वॅग ओजी ओजी हाय तुझी कंबर एक नंबर तुला 100 पैकी एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घे ते घे ते घे
I'm sure everybody must be waiting for your performance, but I just want to take few minutes to thank the school and appreciate the work they do. They just don't play teachers and principal job. They become mentors, they become cheerleaders, sometimes choreographers, sometimes family members, sometimes mothers. They do everything, and what we do for them is very, very less. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank them. They really give wonderful, wonderful care in school. They take care of everything from behavior to discipline to homeworks to education. So this is a great school. Whoever wants to recommend family, friends for the school, please do. This is a very big privilege for us to get such amazing staff and school in our area, Nagarbavi. Thank you very much.
ನಾಟಕ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಪುಣ್ಯಕೋಟಿಯ ಕತೆ. ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೂ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೇಳಿ ಕಲಿತು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಲಿತಿರುವಂತಹ ಕತೆ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಲಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮ LKG ಮಕ್ಕಳು.
ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ